Hello, dear students. In the previous lecture of p block elements, we have started our chemical properties, and in this topic, we have studied first thing oxidation state. We have already did that one. Particularly -3 +3 +5 are the main oxidation state they are showing. Okay, then we study the same property, the anomalous character of nitrogen. That why nitrogen is showing anomalous character that we studied. Absence of d orbital, such are the reasons particularly for that. Now, next one we study is the reaction with hydrides. Particularly trihydrides, EH3 kind they are forming, and their property we also studied. Reaction with hydrogens. Now today, first we will discuss the reaction with oxygen. Reaction with oxygen particularly. So what kind of oxides they are forming? They are generally forming E2O3 and E2O5. Two kinds of main. In 1+3 oxidation state, in this one this is showing +5 oxidation state particularly. Okay, so basically two kind of oxides they are forming, and you very well know that if you talk about this +5 oxidation states in the lower group are going to be in the lower elements of this group are unstable particularly. So however, nitrogen is forming the oxides with all variable state, that +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, in all they exist, nitrogen particularly. Okay, however, the lower one, phosphorus also show the same kind of nature. It exists in the oxides with all ranging oxidation states, even higher. Okay, but the lower elements generally forming these kind of oxides. Now what else you have to tell about the oxides? You have to tell us about their acidic character first thing. Okay. So acidic character, if you talk about the elements particularly, you know that very well that these two are non-metals. So obviously their oxides will be acidic. They are non-metals, so obviously their oxides will be amphoteric. And bismuth oxides particularly will be show behavior basic nature. Okay, their oxides dear particularly we can say about. Okay, their oxides are particularly acidic, the above one, or you can say the acidic character down the group. Acidic character down the group is decreasing. Nitrogen forming the most acidic oxides. Okay, now if you talk about the acidic character of a particular element oxides, like if you go for the nitrogen, nitrogen is, I have told you, forming a different kind of oxides in different oxidation state. Okay, so these different kind of oxides nitrogen is forming. So if we compare the acidic character of these one, so the acidic character you will find out in this order. Mean to say, higher the oxidation state, higher the oxidation state of element, higher is acidic character. I am again explaining. The acidic character here we are comparing of the oxides of the same elements. If different elements oxides you are studying, then you have to tell the trend in the group. So down the group acidic character goes on decreasing particularly. Okay. Now this much you have to explain in case of the reaction with the oxygens. What kind of they are forming, what are their acidic behavior, reason for that one, and of a particular element oxides, what are their character. Acidic character is increasing, decreasing, particularly such thing. Okay. Now the next one you have to study is reaction with halides. Reaction with halides. So if X is representing the halogens, so they are forming particularly trihalides and pentahalides. This is known as trihalides compound. Okay, and this one is pentahalide particularly. So this is generally they are forming. However, nitrogen is forming NF3 only. The pentahalides are not possible for the nitrogen. In case of the, if you go for the bismuth also existing in the case of the only known halides is this one. However, all the rest were forming the trihalides as well as pentahalides with all halogens. But for nitrogen and bismuth, only they will form stable. However, they can form, but the stable one is only known in case of nitrogen is nitrogen trifluoride, and in case of bismuth, bismuth trifluoride. How? Now, what the else you have to explain? So first thing in the halides you will show that they are forming trihalides and pentahalides generally. Nitrogen and bismuth particularly forming trihalides only with the fluorine only. Okay. Now what the else you have to tell in case of the halides? You have to compare the covalent character. Okay. Usually we know that pentahalides. This one is given as a question even in your book in NCERT, that pentahalide is more covalent in nature. Pentahalides are more covalent in nature as compared to trihalides. Someone asked, it is given as a statements that pentahalides are, so pentahalide is more covalent in nature as compared to trihalide. It is given in NCERT book particularly as a statement. But if you want to explain the reason, so they have given in your book particularly that thing. So but why? That you can explain on the Fajans rule, dear. Fajans rule you have studied in case of plus 11th class chapter chemical bonding, particularly chemical bonding and molecular structure. There is a Fajans rules given which explain how ionic compounds are getting covalent character particularly. So if nucleus is becoming more effective, so in case of the pentahalides, nucleus is becoming more effective. Why? Because more electron get loosed. So that's why pentahalides are more able to attract the electron clouds of the halogens and bringing the covalent character in that one. So that's why pentahalides particularly are more covalent in nature as compared to trihalides. Okay. Now the second thing, that you have to tell with the reaction with metals particularly. So what is the reaction with metals? You will explain that these all compounds will form binary compounds with metals. Binary compounds with metals exhibiting -3 oxidation state. Okay, like for example, calcium nitrides, calcium phosphide, okay, zinc arsenide, antimony particularly also form the same thing with the antimonide, zinc antimonide particularly. They all are combining in the same binary forms. Bismuth also as well. as a binary compound. So all 2 showing exhibiting the -3 oxidation state that you have to explain in the case of the reaction with the metals particularly. So today, in case of the reaction with metals, you have to explain only that yes, they are capable to form the binary compounds with the metals exhibiting -3 oxidation state with the metals, different kind of metals. Okay, for examples you can give any one of these one. Okay, now today we have completed our chemical property as well as physical property. I am summarizing for you that physical property, particularly general electronic configuration, ionization enthalpy, electron gain enthalpy, electronegativity, atomic size. Okay, this is particularly in chemical what we have discussed: oxidation state, reaction with hydrogen, reaction with oxygen, reaction with halogens, reaction with metals. These chemical property we have discussed. In case of the chemical property, you must know what kind of compounds they are forming, what are their property trend, like acidic, basic character property trend you have to tell. In case of just physical property, you need to define them, trend in the group and reason for that thing. So these are the important thing about the nitrogen family you have to do. Okay, tomorrow we will start regarding their compounds, important compounds of nitrogen family. Okay, so today, first thing, read the topic. Second, make notes. And for written, you have to sort out 10 short type Q and unsure in rough note. Thank you.